This video is going to be a review, mostly just an unboxing type informational of the Amazon Basics 12 outlet surge protector with the 10-foot cord. I think it comes in an 8-foot, a 10-foot, and a 12-foot. This is what you see when you open up the box. Have your 12 outlets spaced, I'll show you that in a minute, but they're spaced differently so that it makes it easier to access them. Got this nice long cord. Now, reviews are a tricky thing online. They definitely are. I'm really honest with my reviews, but you never can know. And there's a competitor that sells a product just like this, and I was reading the reviews, and I did not like some of them, talking about fires or melting problems or shorting out, and contacting the company and being told it didn't qualify for insurance or didn't qualify for a refund. I don't want my place to burn down, and I don't know how much I can trust those reviews. It could be from their competitor, but I just didn't like them. So I went with the Amazon Basics, which seems like it's going to serve the purpose that I need. And let me show you why you want to use something like this. Okay, excuse the mess, but here we've got my little power cord over here. And most of the stuff that's in there, it's just there in case I need it. I'm not really accessing power, I'm just burning the AC adapter power. But I've got a fan, I've just got some basic things in there, AC adapters for when I need to charge up the camera or the cell phone. But what do? I do one of the worst things you can do, one of the most dangerous things you can do. This power cord goes over to a power strip. That's how you start fires. So I've got this power cord plugged into a power strip, which means that I'm maxing out my other power strip, which is plugged into the wall. This is how you start fires. This is how you have overloads. Luckily, I've got circuit breakers on these, and they are protected from overloads, but extremely dangerous. This causes fires and causes these things to overheat. I don't plug an air conditioner in here. I don't plug in heavy-duty stuff, so I'm very aware of that. I'm aware of what I'm plugging in, and I'm not powering all of the stuff at once. I'm just using it to access power if I need it. But you don't want to do this. And that's the point of buying the power strip. So we've got my Amazon Basics power strip here. I'm going to go take this out of the packaging and show you what I've got and show you how this thing works. If you like my videos, please do a thumbs up, a subscribe, a like. If you want to share it on another website, that would be cool. If you want me to do a review of something, contact me, let me know. Maybe I can help you out. So on the back, we've got 2 screws for mounting. I don't know what the indents over here are for. What do we have on the other side? We got a power light, and I believe it's also circuit breaker protected. I could be wrong, but I believe it is. On this side we have, so we've got protection for cable TV, looks like. And what else? Well, maybe not. Coax? I don't know if that's cable TV. That's probably cable TV and not your cable connection coming in off of your cable box. I don't know if I'd plug that in there. And then we've got phone, so we don't have anything for protecting of your Ethernet connections. Now they sell different type boxes where these things will, oh yeah, that's another thing, child protection. We've got the little thing that will slide it to close the outlet. I don't know how effective that is, but and some of these things, when you buy them, this unit will go and bend outward or tilt or go sideways to allow you to plug in AC adapters. So the advantage of something like this is you can plug in a humongous dongle. I love that name, dongle. You can plug in a big dongle and not wipe out space of the other outlets between you. But like I've got a really big dongle. That didn't sound right. I have a really large dongle for my cable modem that's huge. It's probably this wide, so it's going to wipe out 2 outlets, and it might even go towards here. So I wish that this was a little bit bigger. You can't make a product that's going to serve everybody's need. I could probably plug the dongle in over here, and I might wipe out part of this But for the price, this is a really good deal. I bought a couple of these. And no, I'm not going to plug one into the other. And so my advice to you would be, buy one of these things and do not do the outlets like I showed you, daisy chaining from one end to the other. So as far as review, it's really hard to do a review on something like this. If it burns out, I'm not going to be able to let you know. As long as it gives me power, that's good. If it melts, I'm not going to be able to let you know. And so it's difficult to say how great this is, except it's a great convenience. And safety-wise, this is something that everybody should have at home. If you're going to have a computer system where you're going to have a cluster of power cords behind your computer for your monitor, your cable modem, maybe your internet telephone modem, your router, your speaker system, buy something like this. This is the way to go. And that's the final result of the first power strip. Everything is nice, neat, and organized, and I removed 4 extra power strips that I was using. And that is the second power strip. Not even full, but I feel much safer now that I've got everything plugged into a power strip that is large and capable of handling all of the current.